Oi, what up, YouTube? It is currently 3 a.m. In the morning, and I've been staying up. Don't know why. I just don't feel like sleeping. But I've got a bit for a different video with it involves a praying mantis, and basically, there's a tank right there. She hasn't really been eating. She hasn't really been eating much. I've been putting crickets in there, and she doesn't seem too interested. Also, her tank is getting filthy with like mold and mushrooms and whatnot and dead bugs everywhere. So yeah, she hasn't really been eating, and she's just been kind of laying around, not really doing much. And I don't think she's sick. What I actually think it is, I've actually moved her into this right here. I'll tell you why in a second, but basically, as you can see, she has her wings. And if you don't know anything about praying mantises, basically when they get their wings, that means it's their final molt before they die. So they've got about 2, 3, 4 months before they pass on after they get their wings. So I actually got her when she had her wings, and I've had her for a few months. She's actually lived for quite a while, more than I was expecting. But yeah, since she hasn't been eating and whatnot, I suppose that really she's just been trying to, find a mate and lay her eggs and then be able to pass on. So it's right now, it's 3 in the morning, so I'm going to wait till about 5 whenever the sun's up and we can see a little bit better, and then I'm actually going to release her into the wild because she is wild caught. So releasing her is what I should do. It's not like I bought it from a pet store and I'm just going to release her into the wild. That would be really bad. If you do get something from a pet store like a praying mantis or a scorpion, a spider, if you get it from a pet store, even if it's from around where you are, the last thing you want to do is actually release them into the wild. That is terrible. It could damage the entire ecosystem, even if it is something that would be natural to your where you live and whatnot. It's still not good because they could have, most likely they would die by parasites and whatnot that live in your area because they're not used to it. They've been grown in pet stores or whatever. But if you do release them and they have some kind of like, they've been, because usually they're selectively bred to be either bigger or have different colors and whatnot, so it's not going to be good if they go in and they start contaminating by mating and whatnot. So yeah, but she is wild caught and she is quite large, so her genes you're definitely going to want her to be able to pass on her genes. I think I'm not really sure, but just based on the size, because I live in Kentucky right now, and I guess praying mantises here don't really get as big as they would in like the rainforest or whatnot. So just based on her size, she's about 3-4 inches maybe. I'm guessing it's a female. It could be a male. I really don't know how big they get here, but main way to tell if a praying mantis is male or female is by the size. So I'm guessing that it's a female. And I really hope it is, because if it turns out it's a male, I'm gonna like really dominate all these praying mantis videos that I've made. So yeah, that's a little update on the praying mantis. I'm gonna release her outside whenever it's a little bit. Right now it's, as you can see, pitch black. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till it's about 5 in the morning. And if you guys are wondering about the scorpion, I actually did sex it, and it is in fact a male. So I was saying it was a female in my other videos, but no, it is in fact a male. And yeah, he's really cool. He doesn't, since he is a Asian black scorpion, they don't tend to sting very much, unless you're really messing with them. Okay, he almost stung me there. But okay, he almost got me there. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. I do usually hold him, but I guess right now it's kind of on edge because I just turned the light on and he probably doesn't like that, so I'm going to actually turn that off. Because these species are in fact nocturnal, so I'm not going to want to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to say that today, this is the last video I'm going to make with the praying mantis. Move the lamp here and turn it back on, actually. So yeah, this is the last video I'm going to make with the praying mantis. She is going into the wild where she belongs, out there. God damn it. That wasn't good. But yeah, she is very light, so it could happen. She's not hurt or anything. It's not that bad. But yeah, a little update on the spider. It is dead. What? Huh. Okay, don't know if you can see that there, but maybe that's a molt? I can't really... Yeah, I think she... Well. Huh. This is a sad video. I put a roach in there. Either she passed on from old age, because I have had her for a while, but maybe the roach got her. I don't know. I guess the roach came back and from the original spider tank and got his revenge. It's actually laying eggs right now, if you can see that. That little thing poking out of its arse right there, that's an egg sac. But, yeah, I guess the spider's dead. And we're about to release the praying mantis, so, man, that is... Alright, that's something. Man. Wow, I was not expecting that. This is a really grim video, guys. I'm not too sad. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I guess it's better that they would pass on at the same time because, you know, it's just fitting. I did never actually get them to fight, because I really didn't want to. I liked them both too much, and the Scorpion I wasn't going to have it fight them because Scorpion's not really aggressive. He's not going to do much, but, alright, well, I guess I'll see you... my hair is getting all tangled. I guess I'll see you... I'm actually going to go take a shower. I guess I'm going to go... Whenever it's daytime outside, I'm going to go release the praying mantis and maybe do a little burial ceremony for the spider. Huh. Alright guys, so it is currently 6:42. The sun is out a little bit. You can kind of see it there. So we're actually going to go right now and release the praying mantis out into the wild. Sorry, my throat's a little snotted up because I have not slept tonight and I don't feel good. So, here we go. Right, the lighting's not going to be very good because it's not really completely daylight outside. It's just kind of a little bit daylight. But yeah, you can see the praying mantis right here. I really hope she doesn't jump out and attack me, because that would suck. Is that a rabbit? Oh, yo, it's that rabbit. Hey, what up, Lil G? You can see it, yeah, you can kind of barely see him. He's like right there. Right there, that's him. That little thing popping out of the ground. But yeah, so this is more important right now. You really can't see him in the tree light, but yep. We're gonna let him go. So let me open this up really quick. Hopefully the video doesn't end. Sorry if you can't really hear anything. It's a little bit loud out here this morning. A little bit busy. Alright, so we're gonna be releasing. Oh, she is coming out. Okay. Go on to the stick. There you go. See? Yep, there she is. You can barely see her. Sorry. Like I said, the light's not perfect, but it's the best that we got. So yeah, you're free to go mate and lay eggs and then die in peace. So we're gonna go back and do our next pressing matter, which is a bit more sad. This is not as sad because she's gonna be free in the wild now. She's gonna be free to do whatever she wants for the little time that she has left. So yeah, it's kind of a happy ending for this. You know, I caught her in the wild, and I figured I was going to eventually release her, because, you know, I wasn't just going to let her die in captivity and not mate. She is pretty large, so I wanted her genes to get passed down, and she's beneficial to the species, so, yeah, we're just going to let her be free. It's the beauty of nature and fucking cars. But yeah, so let's go back inside. Alright guys, well, this is what I did. I made her like a little, like, baggie where she can rest in, if you could see her in there. It's like a little coffin. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna take her outside and see if we can bury her anywhere, or just throw her in the yard. Alright guys, well, I think digging a hole, oh my fucking god. Sorry about that. I think digging a hole would be a bad idea. So I'm just gonna kind of give her like a Far Cry Primal burial. And just kind of get her a nice little rock deathbed to lay in. So there she is right there. We're just gonna one by, well, actually no, we don't have time for that. Just kind of, yeah. Give her a nice little pile so that it's kind of almost noticeable. Well, you were a good pet. I liked feeding you. You ate that cicada, or not cicada, you ate that katydid pretty well. Pretty sure the roach killed you, so I'm sorry about that, but drink meat in Valhalla, warrior. So, yeah guys, sorry to end it off on a little bit of a grim note. I haven't really been having a good day today, but, you know, these things happen. If you get a pet, they die. You gotta be prepared. If you're getting a pet, just know in the back of your mind that they're gonna die, because eventually they will, and that's why I think pets aren't really a good, that's my footprints by the way, aren't really a good way to cope with stress, like getting a pet, because, you know, one day it's gonna die, and it's just gonna make that stress worse. So if you're stressed out, just kind of power through it, and if you're wanting to get a pet, get one when you're in a good time financially and whatnot. But yeah, working with insects, it's always fun. Praying mantises, spiders are always really cool pets to have, especially if you can just catch them outside. Because you don't have to buy them food or anything, you can just go outside and, you know, catch ants or whatever to feed them to. So they're really cool pets to have. But if you do catch them in the wild, I do suggest you know, don't keep them forever. If you can see them maturing and you see the signs, kind of let them go to go mate and whatnot. And yeah, so they're really good pets. The spider sadly did not get to go mate. Brown Bess, rip in peace, you will be missed. It was that roach's fault, I know it was, and it was the roach from the original Spider Tank seeking revenge on them damn spiders. It's the curse of the roach, guys. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you're thinking about getting a praying mantis, or well, maybe not a wolf spider, I don't think anybody's worrying about that, but a praying mantis, definitely probably one of the coolest pets I've ever had. I've had like iguanas and turtles and whatnot, and the praying mantis is probably really cool because they do eat a lot, and they'll eat basically anything that you throw in there, like right as you throw it in. It's really cool to watch them hunt, and yeah, they're just a beautiful thing to have. So if you can catch them, then that's cool, but if not, then just buy one. They're really cool to have. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. This is gonna be, sadly, the end of the Spider Tank series. Maybe, I don't know, I might do something in the future, but most likely this is gonna be the last video of the Spider Tank series. So, R.I.P. Roach, salute. R.I.P. Brown Bess, salute. Live on to see another day. Praying mantis over there. I don't know where is she still on the log? So probably so. Live to see another day. So, yeah, peace.